Hey everybody, today is September 10th, 2020, and it is World Suicide Prevention Day. You may be wondering why I'm holding up this picture so you can see. So it's been in my heart for several months now to make a video so that you can see that this is the face of someone who is suicidal. You see, this was me, my freshman year of high school, during the darkest days of my life. I had a plan to make all the pain end, or I thought that it was a great plan because I was so tired of the pain and the hurt and the rejection and just life. I was tired of it all. And I will just tell you that if it wasn't for just basically one person speaking truth in my life, speaking value in my life, I wouldn't be here today. It was the only person who could speak a glimmer of hope in a very hopeless, dark, and desperate situation. So I want you to know that your words matter. You do have the power to speak life or death, and I have experienced losing those around me to suicide, and I've been around those who have attempted it and been in those very, very desperate situations. And I promise you, they're never going to go through it because you ask if they had a plan. You know somebody's just off. They're just not right. You've been missing them. And I tell you what, I hid mine behind this right here. I'm fine. I was a cheerleader. I was just going through my everyday life, and nobody would have had an idea of what was going on in my head, what was going on in my home, what I was having to deal with in my everyday. So I just want to encourage you to stop and take a minute to really assess those around you. Who haven't you heard from? Who has just not been themselves? Who do you know is struggling, and maybe you didn't want to talk to them because it's awkward for you? But maybe if you push past that awkwardness, you could be that voice of hope in a very hopeless situation. I just want to encourage you today that you can be a world changer simply by changing one person's world. Take it seriously. Be that light in a dark situation. And don't hold back for fear of rejection.